Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
And a kick to the back. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Left by the turnbuckles. Cut off and takes a boot.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
Is he going to tap, 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 tap?
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by those
Muay Thai knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Ooh. Headed to the top now. Oh, saw it coming.
It's time from the top.
Kick connects from the top. And she's in total control.
Her offense is on point right now.
Knee to the midsection. And a kick to the back. She's pushed into the corner. Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
She's looking for the win. We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Kicks out before one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Dodged right on cue.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but
From behind with the second one. Counts. That could end Bayley's night. Shoulders down.
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
she certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using a crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton. Oh, man! Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Oh, God, man. Kick. Oh. Oof, kick finds it.
With the reversal.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
One wicked attack after after another.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Now looking at Liv Morgan.
Nasty kick to the face.
Double stomp. Oh, perfect kick.
Asuka timed that one well.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submissions.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's taking some big hits here. Bang! Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Headed to the top rope. Blast off. And now to Liv. And shoulders are down. No, a kick out.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Stop.
Oh, no, I think we're going to see.
The electric chair.
Nope.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Great display of power to the German. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Thunderous clothesline.
Ripcord.
Lariat. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Can she do it here? She gets a quick kick out there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri. Oh, but the second one counts. Does that finish Ripley for good? Sent into the corner.
And this is gonna be it. Rope break. Pin stopped.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
Buffet of strikes. Oh.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Big knee to the midsection. And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
The roundhouse connects. She's got the shoulders down. Strong kick out late into the match.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Ooh, she just turned it around. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Cover! 2 count. No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Head scissor. Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2-1 face breaker. Cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here? That could have been it right there. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Big uppercut. Capitalizes on the misstep.
Firm control. Big boot. Jeez. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Oh, what a crash. Playing possum. Whoa. Playing possum. Running interference, but back to Ripley.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch. Trouble in trouble.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Beats the bottom.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hooked. Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
And the rope saver there. She's up in that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Turned that one around.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Makes the cover.
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that?
She avoids the attack completely. Dominating shoulder tackle.
But now Ripley, and back elbow creates separation.
Series of reversals. Big boot to the gut. Big forearm. Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, the second time connects.
Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri.
Through the back door, the second time connects. I don't care who you are, you can't survive any more of those.
Strong takedown there. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Breaking it up at the last second.
Stuck in the corner.
Trapped in the corner, and then the kicks.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call it dead.
Whoa, she's going for it. This could be. That could have been it right there.
Chop block without warning.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. That unraveled on Asuka. And a chill comes over the arena as she channels forces beyond our understanding. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Michinoku driver.
She scores big with the counter.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Boom!
Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Grief on your lights out.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Clothesline with their head. And that was a well-executed attack.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Hangman's neck breaker.
God.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but through the back door, the second time connects. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Cover. And they're still in this.
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was coming wrong.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
And these attacks up in the neck area have gone way too far. Listen, someone needs...
He's looking for the win.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Brutal knee right to the face. The stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
That speed of Shotzi doesn't factor much when she gets shoved around like that.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants it. Turn out the lights.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
And Shotzi reverses it.
Maybe Shotzi's found a new source of aggression.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Impressive reversal there.
Boom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The counter.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh my gosh. I don't stop anybody.
Shotzi with the retaliation. Running knee lift. Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Strong Irish whip.
Big forearm.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
Nothing Shotzi can do now.
For the win! 2!
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.